deciding where to go with it. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Towns. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started, the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Good on the shot.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Passes it to VanVleet. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Şengün passes to Smith. Here's Green. Fires the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Williamson against VanVleet. There's the lob to Towns. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And look at the explosion from the big fella. Towns' game oozes athleticism.
Spins. Şengün with a screen on Williamson. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Şengün kicks to Smith. Williamson looking it over. It's stolen by Smith and stolen by Williamson. Over to the left wing. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Gobert with the defensive effort.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And a chance here now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. Now you look at Williamson. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Now here's Williamson. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, great ball. A little bit there.
Rockets trail by 9. Here's Green. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Michael Conley. He's checked in for Minnesota. And a change for the Rockets. Green's checked in. They need this. Smith's shot is good.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Look, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Smith the pass to VanVleet. Outside, Green. Dishes it to Green. There's the drive. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Williamson kicks to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Williamson dishes to McDaniels. And here's Conley outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Now, Williamson. Following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. The Rockets also changing it up. Tate, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Thompson in for Green. They get it back. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Van Vliet. 23 points for him the last game against the Lakers. Tate finds Van Vliet. Nailed from three-point land. Van Vliet's got his third bucket of the night.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that group.
Williamson in the post. Covered by Van Vliet.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Smith in the post. Towns on him. Basket good. Smith's got 5.
Defense tries to slow down Smith, but he takes it right to them.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Williamson, the pass to Anderson. Williamson with a screen for Anderson. Launches it. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Minnesota making some changes. Gobert comes in for Anderson, and Williamson subbed in for Brown. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Oladipo. Now here's Williamson. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Reed is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Pass to Şengün. Thompson against Conley. Şengün with a screen on Conley. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Williamson, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Thompson outside. Eason with a screen for Thompson. And Green launches it from deep. No good on the 3. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Williamson. Pass to Conley. For 3, Edwards. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
His first shot coming late. That misses off the backboard. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He's says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, D.A. And Alperen Sengun gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Michael Conley. Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And there's the pass to Sengun. No good again that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Edwards finds Williamson. Back to Edwards. Towns a screen on Green. Williamson dishes to Towns. Up again. The putback is no good. It's trailed by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
These quarterfinals played on a home floor, but man, Greg, the main goal at the start of the in-season tournament, get to the semifinals.
Absolutely. The last four is the destination, right? Neutral site, all eyes from the basketball world on you, and it's a great event.
Here's Edwards, and that one goes long.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Minnesota leading by 14. Williamson in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson against Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Thompson. They double-team VanVleet. Down low, here's Smith. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And you gotta love the focus there by Smith Jr. Instead of just taking the foul, he focuses all the way through and finishes and gets the and one.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Conley with it. Now Green defending. Back to Conley. Williamson against VanVleet. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
He's so solid from really any range, but Towns' jump shot puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
VanVleet kicks to Green. Knocked loose. Passes to Easton. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-5 run. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Conley for 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Conley against VanVleet. Outside, Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Green's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Minnesota. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball forbidden shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at their schedule, a lot of road games coming up. This is a team that performs well away from home. They like the challenge of winning in other arenas. They feel like they can go toe-to-toe with any team, any setting.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that concludes.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Z.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Eason in at the small forward.
And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. You want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Gobert with a screen on Van Vliet. Williamson, the pass to Edwards. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Rockets trail by 14. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Şengün. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. No good with the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Williamson against Van Vliet. Pass to McDaniels. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williamson against Van Vliet. Out to the wing. Smith sets the pick for Eason. Another miss by Houston. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Towns, a screen on Van Vliet. Williamson with it. Now Smith defending. And here we go. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You take a look at Towns. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Now, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Gobert with a screen for Williamson. Oh, the line to Gobert. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
From deep, Green trains it from beyond the arc. Green's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Van Vliet against Williamson. There's the pass to Eason. Van Vliet on the wing. 13 points in the game. Over Williamson. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 16. Williamson kicks to Towns. Williamson against Eason. Off the left rim and out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The drive by Williamson. Towns, a screen on Şengün. Eason against Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Van Vliet outside. Back to Green. Passes it to Şengün. It's stolen by Edwards. At the elbow, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Minnesota making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Mike Conley in for Edwards. Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jay Shante comes in for Jabari Smith. Green. And they get it. And he sinks the layup.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Outside Conley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jeff Green picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw.
Substitution on court.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Oladipo. Stolen by Anderson. They've got Edwards. Williamson out there with Conley. Then there's Reid. And it's Anderson in at the 4. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Thompson inside the line. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Williamson. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Houston, they've gone 0 of 6 in the 4th quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Another miss by Houston. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Williamson throws it down.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Thompson passes to Oladipo. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Takes a three. It's good from long range. Tate's only got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They set the pick. Williamson in the post. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's the lob to the hoop. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Green kicks to Smith. A 3. They grab their own miss.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Back to Williamson. Outside Conley. Pass to Anderson. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. And that's 11 points for Kyle Anderson.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Off target with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williamson against Smith. Wing shot on the way. And it's Williamson missing. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Smith's shot is good.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Anderson, a screen on Green. Baseline J on the way. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 points in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Conley dishes to Williamson. Anderson outside. Back to Williamson. Williamson double team. Anderson wide open. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Green, no luck.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history. What I like about Smith is that he impacts the game whether he is scoring or not.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Z.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Stolen by Reed. Williamson with it. Now Smith defending. Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Şengün,
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
and not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA. So
Nice shot. Now that's what I want to see.
let's go!
1 6'1", but he knows how to play the angles. Everybody, rack him up. Padilla. Misses the shot. Can't get the layup. Yo, my man is out here feeling himself a little too much. Alright, let's go get a bucket. MP just clamping. Can't shake him. Flat out frustrated. Misses the tray ball. Alright, y'all. A couple more plays like that just might shut us down.
Shoot it!
Oh, yeah. Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. Can't hit.
Don't let him shoot that.
Making the most in the post. When the MP is on you, nothing is easy. He's covering like a blanket out there. Misses the triple. Phone or no phone, you gotta call that.
get it. Come get it.
3 ball off the mark. Hey, I'm going to get out the way. Hey, because if he shuts him down, I don't want to get ran over. Hey, watch out, watch out.
Fire yourself. I got it. How many is that?
Rotate. Find a high hand.
I got balls. Whose bat is that?
The 3 ball fall.
You see that face? What?
シャダルケス手にしてシャダルケス一撃しよう出てくるかな高圧ライブ来たやつ来たねさあ敵グループに氷のやればシャダルコ知らせてください OK こ 俺は何も見なかった。みんなも何も見なかった。下手すらいやー、こいつやだー。待って、あれさ、からの2ターン目に上がること。全員マネとして、眠らして、で、アリーナとクリップでオープンスライドを送りながら、さまよう鎧にまた流れるのが効く。効果を確かめると。効くんだったら次の段は、次のこのテーブルに行った時は、1段目から出していきますよ。どうだ。すごく微妙だね。聞かなくももちろん聞くよ。って感じ。これは難しいな。当たれば俺のでかいよね。多分4分1くらいだと思う。はい、強い。聞けば一撃だよ。中継だ。まあ何も関係するかな。てめえ一人で何ができんだよ。お前は集団で4人で現れたり何もできねえんだもん。こいつ流れてる体勢あったよね。よし。もうちょっとかかると、まだ金貯めてくると詰め買わないとミスターになってない。ちょっと何やってんの？マネーさん遅いよ。で、目の玉に砂を込んで、いいな。1でもこいつは外国決済がないので、顔そうです。それでいい。一発当ててくれたら、だいぶ楽になるから試合が。ほんで何も聞きづらいんだよね。オッケー。最後か。